Welcome to the future, a world run astray where many people try each day just to get by, finding the essential foods they need to make their day complete. Poverty runs rampant throughout the world, and everyone is out for themselves. In the year 2050, the world had changed beyond recognition. The air was thick with pollution, the oceans were filled with plastic, and the cities were overcrowded and chaotic. Technology had advanced beyond all expectations, but it had come at a cost. The world had run astray, and many people struggled each day just to get by. For Maria, life was a constant struggle. She lived in a small apartment in the heart of the city, and every day was a battle for survival. She woke up early each morning and set out to find the essential foods she needed to make her day complete. She would scour the streets, looking for anything she could find to fill her empty stomach. Poverty was rampant throughout the world, and everyone was out for themselves. The rich had barricaded themselves in their high-rise buildings, leaving the poor to fend for themselves on the streets. There was no sense of community or compassion. It was every man for himself. Maria had once dreamed of a better life, but those dreams were long gone. Now, she just wanted to survive. But even that was becoming more and more difficult. The food was scarce, and the prices were high. She had to resort to stealing just to get by. One day, as she was wandering the streets, she stumbled upon a group of people who were working together to create a better world. They called themselves the Resistance, and they were determined to fight against the injustices of the world. At first, Maria was skeptical. She had seen too much suffering and had lost faith in humanity. But as she listened to their message, she began to feel a glimmer of hope. Maybe, just maybe, things could change. She joined the resistance and began working with them to create a better world. They started small, by planting gardens and sharing their food with those in need. But soon, their movement grew, and they began to challenge the power structures that had kept them down for so long. It wasn't easy. They faced resistance and opposition at every turn. But they persisted, and slowly but surely, things began to change. The world was still far from perfect, but there was a sense of hope in the air. People were coming together and working towards a common goal. For Maria, it was a new beginning. She had found a sense of purpose, and she knew that she was part of something bigger than herself. The future was still uncertain, but for the first time in a long time, she felt like anything was possible.